Hi everybody, Ashley Moretti yet again. I'm the Curator of Collections and Exhibitions for the Erie Canal Museum in downtown Syracuse, New York. I'm going to be introducing and highlighting one of our exhibits which can currently be viewed on the museum's website. The museum is still closed to the public in response to the COVID-19 pandemic and in keeping to New York State's guidelines for non-essential businesses. That means that we've canceled or postponed all of our in-person programs and events, and our staff is still working from home. We're putting together programs, information, and new exhibits for you. So that's why I'm doing these exhibit introduction videos. So if you're enjoying the content that the museum is producing and releasing on our website and on our Facebook page, please consider supporting us. Your contribution to the museum will help to ensure our future. So thank you in advance. I will put the link down below so you can help us out by becoming a member or contributing to our annual fund. So today I'm going to talk about the last remaining exhibit on the Erie Canal Museum's website that I haven't discussed yet. It's called Hidden Perspectives: Women's Lives on the Erie Canal. This exhibit was shown in the museum's second floor Waylot Gallery way back in the late summer and fall of 2017, which feels like ages ago. Its creation was sponsored by Building Energy Solutions and the law firm of Bond, Schoenig & King, and these sponsorships were arranged back at the time by Vern Rink, who was a student intern working in outreach and development at the museum back in the spring of 2017. And summer 2017 interns Sarah Felice and Martha Lawson contributed to the exhibit in graphic design, research, and writing. So in Hidden Perspectives, we covered several different aspects of canal life for women, including maintaining a family while living on board a boat. The canal offered opportunities for employment for women on boats, and not just in this homemaker role. The museum's collection has a few photos of a woman named Minnie Manwaring, and she worked as a cook on a state repair scow which traveled the canal repairing leaks in the walls. Other women found work in the industry springing up along the canal, and weaving mills in particular employed larger numbers of female workers. With the greater mobility offered by the canal, women had the ability to spread religious ideas, abolition, and suffrage, and in turn to be influenced by the ideas of others. The 19th century canal was concurrent to the Second Great Awakening, in which religious revivals spread rapidly over large parts of the country, including western and central New York. These areas became known as the Burned Over District because religious fervor seemed to almost set the areas on fire. Charles Grandison Finney, who was a minister, coined this term and became well known in part because of his call to action for women. Finney stated that the church that silences the women is shorn of half its power. Women in New York took this idea to heart, and many women found their calling in the ministry during this period. The canal's role in women's suffrage and the abolition movements also had a major impact on the lives of women. Women like Matilda Jocelyn Gage, who was an activist for suffrage, abolition, and the rights of the oppressed. She was based in central New York. She wrote and spoke and agitated and eventually went on to help found the National Women's Suffrage Association along with Susan B. Anthony and Elizabeth Cady Stanton. Women in bondage also found escape as a result of the Erie Canal. The exhibit tells the story of Catherine Harris, who escaped slavery along with her husband William and their daughter, only to be threatened on board a boat they were traveling on, attempting to reach the Great Lakes and freedom in Canada. Catherine was forced to jump off the boat with her young daughter while her husband remained on board, cutting his throat in a suicide attempt to avoid being turned over to fugitive slave catchers. Catherine and William survived and reached freedom. Unfortunately, their daughter drowned. Their story is commemorated in a painting by Elizabeth Leader, which is featured in one of the exhibit panels and is in fact hanging in the museum at the top of the stairs to the second floor, a permanent addition to our museum and to the collection after it was first featured as part of a temporary traveling art exhibit in the spring of 2017. This painting is entitled Madonna of the Canal, so please look for it when you can come visit our museum again later this year. So thanks for listening to me talk about Hidden Perspectives: Women's Lives on the Erie Canal. I'll link the exhibit below so that you can check it out. And thank you very much for supporting the Erie Canal Museum at this difficult time. I hope you and yours are staying healthy, and we're looking forward to seeing you soon. Thanks.